yeah, I would just kind of like recommend that that people don't push it out of the way, like entirely, and just be open to implementing it more into their life and into their work.
Well, one thing I want to mention as well is that they said the entry level jobs are being hit the hardest with AI. AI is wiping out a lot of internships, junior analyst roles, assistant positions, things like that, and that's making it harder for young people too, right? And I know one of the things that we wanted to address at the convention this year is we have a segment called Young, Black, and Rich, which is designed specifically for young people between the ages of 18 and 32. And it's sort of like, okay, so given that the approach that your parents used to get in the job market doesn't work anymore, um, how do you fit in? How do you fit into that new economy? I think that there's some lessons there as well in terms of just realizing like, okay, certain opportunities aren't there, and mindset is important because if you only focus on what you've lost, then you can't see what you've gained over here, right? So it seems to me that mindset and the amount of energy level that you have toward even believing that you can still win is really important. Do you think that the doom and gloom of AI has overwhelmed the possibilities for a lot of people, and if so, what is the consequence of that?
No, I actually don't think so, because we're talking about AI getting rid of entry level jobs, right? A lot of entry level jobs sometimes can be absolute mundane work. So if an employer figures like, okay, I don't have to pay for this mundane position anymore, and I can get AI to automate this stuff, then the person who's coming in, we can use their time, energy, mind to actually do something greater than this mundane stuff. So, to just kind of to go in every day and look at emails and respond to emails and answer phones and file stuff away, that is very mundane work. Is it important? Yes. Does it need to get done? Yes. However, if you can pay pennies on the dollar for things like that, it's like, why not go ahead and bring it in?